So, a couple months ago, I did a little experiment on myself. I wanted to see if I could teach my left hand to write. Just because right now I'm right-handed. I'm right-handed when I write anything. However, I do a lot of things with my left hand. I seem to remember when I was really young in preschool and in kindergarten, them kind of telling me, no, you write with this hand. So that's the hand I learned on. And that's the hand I learned on when I was a kid. I learned to write with my right hand. But for the past couple years, I've been dealing with a lot of carpal tunnel. I'm on the computer a lot. And my right hand when writing really hurts. So I wanted to see if I could teach myself to be ambidextrous. So what I did is I took a month, and what you're seeing in the background right now is every single day I would write a little bit with my left hand. To my surprise, it got better and better it seemed like every week it got a little better. So just going through these, as you can see how terrible it was on the first couple days. And occasionally I'd take a break on a weekend, or I wouldn't do it for a couple of days. So anytime you see alpha and a number, that's the session. That's the session number. So if you see like session 12, that's the 12th time I've done it. And as you can see, it does get better and better. And I now can actively write with my left hand. Just to give a little insight, it's like learning a musical instrument. Practice makes perfect. You have to keep practicing. You have to keep at it. This is not something that you can stop and pick up right away. I found that on like a 3-day weekend, or if I took 5 days off, going back to it, it took a little time for my skill to catch back up to where it was. Keep in mind, the primary reason I did this was in case I can no longer write with my right hand. I now have a means of doing it with my left. One interesting thing that I did not expect was it's gotten to the point where my handwriting is actually better with my left hand than my right hand. And I was always fascinated by people that said that they were ambidextrous and being able to see them write with their right and their left and do pretty much everything with both hands. This also helps you become more coordinated with your other hand. Last but not least, this is a side-by-side comparison of the first day and the last day. This is something that I would recommend to everybody. This is something that I feel that everybody should do. You're exercising your brain, you're exercising your motor skills, you're learning a new skill. Personally, I think when children are taught how to write, they should do it with both hands. A little bit with the right, a little bit with the left. There are so many benefits mentally to doing this that I don't see a reason why we shouldn't be doing this. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to ask. I will try to answer them to the best that I can. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, have a great one.